Do you want to pick another movie that we can do impersonate people for that movie, kind of like we did Harry Potter last week? Because that was fun. Let's do Lord of the Rings.
Okay, let's do a little bit.
Okay. You have a hilarious joke for Gandalf.
Oh.
And it's, I don't know if you originated it or I think you did, but the idea is that he has a slight whistle when he says his S's. Like this, something like that. It says, the ring is in your pocket. So silly.
Yeah, I did that, I think, and then you took it to like a huge, just made it pretty obnoxious. You turned it into, what's his name? There's a character in Family Guy who's old and has a whistle. You took that and did it like ×5 into a Gandalf turned into. I can try impressions, but you're going to have to leave me on because I'm thinking about the trilogy and I'm thinking about middle-aged guys.
Mm-hmm.
So except for maybe Smeagol and Gollum, I'm not thinking of a lot of character voices, but we should give them a try.
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
I'm pouring water. I'm getting ready.
We should start from the beginning.
Let's quote the trilogy. Here we go.
Let's just go through the whole movie.
All right. Crap, I don't know how it actually starts, but I know it's Lady Galadriel and she's talking about. Why is the thought of her speaking funny?
Yeah.
There must be some inside joke. My brain's going, hey, remember this? Because I don't remember.
The inside joke is that we do it all in Patrick Warburton's voice.
Oh, that must be what it was.
In the place of a dark lord, you will have a queen.
Oh, that's but I'm thinking about the intro when she's whispering, "The world is changing" is one of the first things, if not the first thing she says.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick a voice to go for. We gotta try Smeagol.
Frodo.
And Gollum. Okay.
Sam. It's always Sam. Sam. Sam.
Remember what Gandalf said? Something about kicking your feet.
Something about kicking. That's not bad. It's sort of girly, and it goes down like that.
Give me the ring, Sam.
Sam, give me the ring.
You should have put a ring on it, Sam. No, I don't think I can do his voice.
Sam, yeah,
he's just a normal.
Tough.
He's just any normal guy is hard to do because they're
Sam. That's for Frodo.
Oh, you know what? Another character voice are the orcs. I think I want to try that one first. So, not the yelling one, but the quiet one. What is it? I can't do it. What do you smell?
Man flesh.
Whoa,
I
nice.
can do that voice fine, but the other guy.
Yeah,
They are not for eating.
that's not bad.
You try that guy because I can't really do it.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can do that.
It's going to the great eye, along with everything else.
Yeah.
You touch it, and I'll stick this blade in your gut. Hey, that shiny shirt, it's mine.
Now that voice, I think I can do better than the one I just tried.
Yeah.
Because it's
That shiny shirt,
that's all he's doing.
Yeah.
that's mine. It's going to the great eye, along with everything else.
And then the fun line of his,
The scum tried to knife me! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
it's like most things, it's funnier in doses.
Yeah.
Like Patrick Warburton, right there. You're like, oh, yeah.
The scum tried to knife me!
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, you know, I think we can both do Pinky. I guess that's his name, the pink
Pinky?
orc. Yeah, the pink orc in the third movie. Well, I can do it. I'm trying to remember a specific line.
Pinky.
Yeah.
The time of the orc
Yeah.
is over.
Jeez,
Anyone
that's
can do that
good.
voice. Wait, whoops.
Whoops, I meant the age of men is over.
But then he has.
Of the orcs is over. Whoops. The age of man is over.
There's one line that bothers me for some reason. It's like the actor playing him forgot what his voice
The
was.
time of the orc has begun.
That's how it ends. It's the age of man is over the time. Okay, what? Sorry.
There's one line he says to the ring wraith. He goes, what of the wizard? But he doesn't say it in the right voice. It sounds like just a guy. What of the wizard? And like, that's not your voice. Anyway,
Hey,
that
or
voice, you
here's
can do
the
it
best
too.
work. The best work is, oh! You know that one? Oh! You know what I'm talking about?
Oh!
Yeah. It's in the second one. He's walking. Oh!
Actually,
It's so funny. I think it's the second one.
I think it's the third one, actually, because they're...
Yeah. It might be at the gate of...
Form ranks. I don't know his voice. It's form ranks, you maggots.
Yeah.
Form ranks. That's
Form
because
ranks.
they're about to defend Mordor. So
Yeah.
it's the third one.
Oh,
think.
it's so
I could be wrong.
specific. I know you know what I'm talking about because it's like, oh,
And when you went like, I already know what you're talking
yeah.
doing.
That's for Frodo. That's for my old gaffer.
There's got to be other orcs. Man. I guess there's this guy at the third movie. I know he has a specific voice. He sounds like a person, though.
Late as usual, pirate scum.
There's no field work that needs doing. Something like that.
That's great.
He just sounds like a dude.
What about the King of the Dead?
The king. Oh, yeah, sure.
The way is shut. Now you must die.
No one. I don't know his voice.
But the king of Gondor may command me.
That's pretty good.
Shh, and it locks him.
Shit.
Yeah.
That noise is funnier.
Yeah.
I will have your allegiance.
We haven't done Aragorn yet.
Well, he's a normal dude, but we can try.
Yes. It's kind of nasally too, sort of like Dumbledore for Harry.
Most people have, range, and so when he whisper speak versus strong voice speak, it sounds like two different impressions. You can do whichever one.
Do the yelling when we see the final speech. No,
But it is not this day.
It'll just sound like me yelling if I tried that. So let's try
this day we fight.
let's try the more fun stuff. 87. King Theoden has a good memory. Sounds like me talking. He was a small child at the time. Doesn't sound
Small child. He says, yeah, I can see that.
I cannot give you what you see.
That's medieval for pecan. That's medieval for pecan thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Pecan thought.
No, see, it's just a guy. It's not really doable.
Oh man.
Unless you happen to have a voice that sounds like that guy, you can do an impression of a person. It's typically not.
Like his yell is so specific.
Yeah, he does have a specific yell.
It's like, but it's like, I can't. Can you do it?
Nope. If you dub that over the movie, people would laugh because it does not belong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Text to speech, yeah.
So funny.
Well, we do have to do Smeagol and Gollum. I just dread it because everybody can do that.
We can do that last.
Okay.
We could do Legolas next.
Legolas, I can't do it.
A foul voice. How does that line go? A foul voice.
There's a fellow voice in the air.
There's a foul voice in the air.
No.
Oh.
Oh, Saruman. We can kind of do Christopher Lee.
Can you?
Oh, yeah, I can kind of. Why don't you go ahead, because I need to think of
I can't think of what he sounds like right now.
I guess I'll try first and think of a line.
I think I can't do it. I don't think.
We must join with him. So the ring of power has been found.
That's pretty good.
Nah, I'm not hitting it.
You're not quite hitting it, but I would not get close.
I have done better. But I'm not hitting it now.
My marble. My big marbles. You've lost your marbles, Saruman. When he dies and drops the
funny.
Palantir.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've lost your marbles, Saruman.
Grima Wormtongue is kind of a character.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
But I don't think I can do his voice, though.
I can't think of any of his lines.
This order does not come from me. It comes from the king. He signed it this morning.
Sounds like me
I'm trying to think of more notable. I have only ever been loyal. I can't remember what he says.
Served you, my lord.
Served you, my lord. And he's dragging a sword behind him, all like pyramid head.
Your witchcraft would have me crawling on all fours like a beast. It just doesn't sound.
Like a beast.
Can't do him. All right, unless I can think of
My
an orc.
son is dead.
Unless I can think of an orc, I just want to go for Smeagol and Gollum because I can't do any normal voices.
Gimli.
I can't really do them very
Small
well.
chance of success. What are we waiting for?
John Rhys Davies.
I can't really do them.
You can't.
I go try. I guess I ought to because it'd be fair.
Breathe. Oh, breathe.
Man, okay.
It's the same as Treebeard. You can do
I
Treebeard.
know. Yeah, Treebeard's different because it's whispering it basically.
I'm glad you've come.
Wow, I'm out of it.
Many of these trees were my friends. Creatures I had known from Mutt and Acorn.
I'm sorry, Treebeard.
They had voices of their own.
Like I can hit
great.
inflections, but I can't do
Do
the
the yell.
voice.
No! There is no.
That's great. You can do it. You can do it really well. We haven't done Mary or Pippin.
Well, they're gonna
kinda
sound like
did.
us doing voice. They're gonna sound like us doing accents.
Mm-hmm.
Except for when Pippin yells, "Mary!" It goes way up there.
Mary. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was you, Pippin. Think about Mary, Frodo, and Sam.
Frodo and Sam.
Foolhardy, maybe.
He's a took. It just sounds like.
That sounds pretty
I
good.
bet there are other orcs or other even characters. Like Treebeard was a good call. That's a character, a creature voice, and so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's got to be.
Elrond.
No,
He sounds pretty regular.
We can try, but it's a guy, so it's not going to be very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There is no weapon here that I'm going to possess. One of you must do this.
One of you must do this. I can't do him at all.
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
it's not rewarding to even try.
Yeah.
It's like asking me to do you almost. It's just a guy, so it's going to sound like me.
More or less.
But there are, and for most people, some person that you will sound most similar to, and it happens with like celebrities or voices that you might be able to recognize or identify. Like, for example, someone can do. Oh, that's a good example. Who has a normal voice?
Nicolas Cage.
I was gonna say it, but he has a character voice in a way.
Sort of
That's
like
literally
this.
the person I was thinking of. But fine with him. Some people, they can sound exactly like him, but so I sound like a normal guy. There's somebody out there who can talk and sound just like me, but most people can't because it's just, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that are really impressive.
Yeah.
When someone can just do a guy's, when someone can mimic a guy who is a guy, I'm impressed. And if ever a girl could do a guy, I'm super impressed. But
Yeah.
that like doesn't really happen. But
Yeah.
anyway,
You know, I just recalled that Sauron has the sort of thing Voldemort has, where, whispering and stuff. It's like what is it with big bad guys and whispering in your head? Is whispering in your head like a notable thing that big bad guys do in like culture? I guess so. If you think about like your conscience. I don't
well,
know.
if you gave me a longer list, maybe it'd be a stronger case. But
They're like the
there's just
two most quintessential freaking stories of the last couple centuries.
Darth Vader doesn't do it. He's also kind of quintessential.
Yeah, but Darth Sidious.
Yeah, but he's not that bad.
Yeah, he's
He's
good.
good in the end, but Voldemort and Sauron are not good in the end. They're more
It'd be like
evil, so
Darth
they whisper.
Sidious. He kind of whispers, doesn't he?
Nope.
Not in your
He doesn't
head.
whisper.
Huh.
Um,
I'm gonna watch those again. If he whispers in people's heads, I'm gonna be so mad.
he
at you.
talks in someone's head in one of the sequel movies, but he doesn't talk in people's heads. I mean, he does talk. But he doesn't whisper in people. He never whispers. Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does.
I know you want to. That's not whispering though. It's more of a quiet. I can feel your anger. It's about he's not explicitly whispering like Voldemort and Sauron does.
Yeah,
Since you asked.
yeah.
But if you find him explicitly whispering, I will be like, okay, I lost.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Smeagol and Gollum out of the way. We're fudging with it. Deagle. This is gonna be not good.
Because it's my birthday. And I want it.
That's pretty good.
Bitch.
That's the noise I have to do.
I can't do him. Everybody tries, and some people can get close, but I can't really get that close.
Yeah, I can't get all the way there.
See what Smeagol finds.
That's rough.
That's tough.
See what Smeagol finds.
Yeah.
It's not all there.
And that little laugh he does is funny.
And then when the Gollum is really hard.
Where would you be without me? I saved us. We survived because of me.
Hey, that was.
It sounds
You're
like
good.
someone's struggling, which is what's happening.
But it
Except for
sounds good.
Smeagol's a lot easier because he doesn't have all that going on.
You see, I couldn't do it.
Anymore. What did you say?
When he's not, then it's easier. But
Yeah.
I think a lot of people can do that voice.
And never come back. No.
What?
Leave now and never come back. Leave now and never come back. Smeagol is free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Smeagol's free.
Yeah.
We're not, I mean, it's not awful, but we're just not, we wouldn't say.
It's not a fun voice to do either. Like some
No.
people, it's like it doesn't sound good.
It's not necessarily fun to listen to. And it's also kind of overdone. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that came like 20 years ago and everyone's done the voice.
Oh
now, you know
man,
what I mean?
that was like the thing that was like your ticket into coolhood if you're a middle schooler.
Exactly. Right.
If you could do the Smeagol voice, you're a cool kid.
Yeah. So that's
Very
kind of why
stereotypical.
it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's also not fun to do because it's difficult and you'll just wear your voice out really quick.
Yeah.